Man, if she doesn't look like she's having a great time, I don't know who does. Good morning! Good morning, guys. We are at Walmart.
Yep. Here to get some supplies for today's shenanigans.
Yeah, of course. There's always shenanigans to be had.
That's right.
It is awful.
You know what's awful is your energy levels, Brittany. Wake the fuck up.
It's so early.
Oh my gosh, it's 10 a.m. and she acts like it's 5 a.m. Oh my goodness.
It might as well be. It's hot, you guys. It's like 98 already.
It's toasty out here.
Yeah,
I agree.
here in the good IA.
Yep, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, guys, do you see that?
There's kayaks. See them beautiful, sexy, non-wrecked kayaks?
Wow.
It's always nice to know that you can always buy a kayak and
Yeah,
return
whenever
it.
you need to.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I mean, why even really purchase them, you know?
Yeah. Honestly, only just purchase when you need.
Yeah.
Alright guys, this is our aisle. Summer fun.
Okay, so do you want one like that? Or one like that?
I don't know about this.
Like, you said you want a fully submerged. That's only a foot.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Well, they look like they're amateurs. Didn't fill it all the way up. Going with the 3D goggles.
Yeah.
We're gonna have an awesome pool party.
You guys, I'm so excited. Brittany, how pumped are you?
Super pumped.
How pumped are you? Yeah.
Try my heart tonight. Drop the keys off in the morning. 'Cause I don't wanna leave home without
Oh my gosh! Gotcha! Gotcha! How's it going, Jay?
It's going really well.
We're just waiting for her lungs to fill this thing up.
I've had plenty of practice.
3 hours later.
Having trouble, Brittany?
Well, you shopped at the baby gap.
What are you doing there? What you getting ready for there?
It's so tight. Oh, this junk shit.
Guys, we are getting ready for our pool party. That's right. We got ourselves some slushies. Adult slushies. Brittany's getting ready for that pool. What's going on there? What's the matter? What's happening?
At the baby store.
No, I shopped at the Dollar Tree.
Don't hit my head.
Brittany, you ready to swim? Sure am. Hi guys! Hey guys! Welcome to our pool party! We're doing a pool Q&A!
You guys, this is so cold. We just filmed it like 2 hours ago.
With
I tried to do this as quick as possible. We didn't get to everybody's questions, but we'll see how many we can get to.
first, cocktails. Oh, yes.
How does anybody start off the perfect pool party? Is with cocktails. Cheers, Jay.
All right.
First question we're gonna skip because it's just too raunchy for the first question. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
Daniel, you know who you are and you're dirty.
You dirty bird, Dan.
Anywhoosie, Terrence, Caitlin, and Daniel, actually, which is part 2 of Daniel's question, wants to know why the Snapchat notification that I put out about this Q&A looks so naughty. And it's not naughty, it's just a tripod, guys. It's not naughty.
It's not anal beads.
That's right.
It's just a tripod. It just looks nasty.
Yeah. Anywhoosie, Abby wants to know when she can get in for a cut and color. Call me, honey. I'll get back to you.
Don't Snapchat it. Don't Snapchat your appointments, you guys. They delete. They disappear. It's not good for us.
Especially if we forget to write it down, which that happens. We're only human.
We work for ourselves.
Yeah.
Always slacking.
Exactly. Do you want to read Kelsey's?
Kelsey's, what made you both want to start a career in the cosmetology? Jay? what made you start cosmetology?
Well, mine's not like a really good inspirational story. Mine's more like my parents asked me what I was doing with my life, and I was like, well, I guess I'll do hair. And turns out it worked out.
And also your sisters had done hair prior.
Yeah, both of my sisters did hair before me, so yeah. Very inspirational, those two. What made you?
Just always did it. My mom was like a hair icon kind of girl. Like everybody always used to say like, oh, your mom had the coolest hair in high school and never a curl out of place. So like I grew up with knowing how to do hair just because she always did my hair. And
yeah. She had that butane curling iron though,
yes,
right?
she did.
Yeah.
She sure did.
If any of you guys have seen a butane curling iron, those things are majestic.
That thing is fierce. Like I don't even know how in the hell those even were legal. Like
yeah,
to be able
it's like
to use.
a walking bomb, but it works.
Yeah.
So it runs in your blood.
Sure does.
That's awesome. Oh, I got the card. Damn good thing it's card stuck, you know. Taylor, Brittany's husband.
Yeah, he wants to know when we're gonna start getting paid from the YouTube.
So eager that one.
You guys gotta like and subscribe. We're getting so many views, but no subscribers. You guys, we're trying to make it here in the world. We're just trying to get our gig, okay? I'm gonna go a little deeper, and my nipples are freezing. I'm in. Okay, next question.
Next question is from Carrie, Brittany's #1 fan. We'll post it right here.
Girl, first of all, I'm your #1 fan, and I just want to know what it's like having all those wieners in your house.
Yes, she wants to know how it feels to have a house full of wiener. Weenies. And I say, it's marvelous. It is weenie fantastic.
That's right. She has all male animals in her house, and 2 of them are weenies. That's right. Anyways,
I do love them.
Callie wants to know what our meanest comments have been so far on our videos, or like any, I guess I would assume just videos, right?
Yeah. Well,
So-
it's hard to fucking say because you guys don't leave any comments. So apparently we're awesome.
We have really lucked out in the fact that like we haven't really gotten a lot of negative backlash, but like at the same time we don't care that much about negative backlash.
We're just doing our thing.
Yeah, like we're still gonna just be us regardless of like comments or anything that come our way.
This pool is everything.
Yeah. We have Courtney next.
Yeah. People really, okay, we're dog people, small
Yeah.
disclaimer.
That's right.
We don't have kids, we have dogs, and so people really judge us on what we do for our dogs.
So Courtney wants to know about my dog Harrietta's diet. And all I can say is, all I can say is that if I'm hungry, she's probably hungry, so she's gonna eat. She's gonna eat, Courtney.
But Courtney has a problem with
With the way
that you feed your dog. She sent her a message on Facebook of like do's and don'ts on dieting for your dog, and
Harrietta eats basically everything on that don't list.
but she's fine.
Yeah, she's still kicking, guys.
She's living her best life.
She's gonna be 7 this year.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Thank you, Courtney.
My friend Tom, our friend Tom, wants to know about my first job.
Her first job with, who was that supervisor?
Okay, for one thing, it wasn't my first job, Tom. I know exactly what job you're talking about. It was my 3rd job, actually.
Oh,
You
know what? In honor of Tom, let's have a refill.
Oh, touche. If you guys don't know the Norwalk Santa, he does a lot for the community of Norwalk. Mostly Toys for Tots.
You're spilling it in the pool!
Okay, come on. That's cool. Mostly for Toys for Tots.
Awesome, he does so much stuff. We're gonna put your plug in, Tom.
That's right. He wanted to know about my supervisor when I worked at Capital City Fruits. It's a tomato factory. My favorite job ever, but it was not my first job. It was my 3rd job. And the most awesome supervisor that I could have ever had on 3rd shift was the one Thomas Garcia. Best job ever. All the fuckery to be had.
What about your job now?
Well, this isn't a job.
That's a job. We're a career. We're just living
Yeah.
our best life.
I wouldn't even call it work, to be real. It's true what they say. If you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life.
And that is true.
I have-
Chevy, quit. Weenies. It's not all glory, people. The weenies are strong in there. I'm living my best life. A.
Should I let them out?
No, this is gonna bark at this car right here. A little further truck again. You all have like Secret Service is serious around here. Y'all have the same antennas. What's happening?
We're under watch.
There's some serious business happening in my neighborhood. Should I go ask that guy why he's sitting here?
Yeah, you should, because he has a badge on his arm. Yeah, Brittany, it's a cop.
What are they doing? Well, you know, they're Bell's bondsmen's coming to get their human that didn't pay.
Oh, shit.
And that's what that car's for, and then there's 2 of them down the street.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so we have another question. It was about how did we first meet and what we thought of each other when we first met.
Okay,
Jay?
so we met in beauty school.
2000.
No, it was 2008.
It was 2008,
It was
September
2008,
11,
yeah.
2008.
Oh, wow. I don't really know that
Well,
date.
no, because I knew because it was like, that was when we started. I was like, oh my God, Mom, September 11th. That's not good.
We were in the same basics class together. So we met through a mutual friend that was in that basics class, wouldn't you say?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're just living our best lives.
Yeah.
So what was the next question? Question was, why do you think my mom doesn't like you?
Oh, I don't want her to see this.
But it's the tea.
Okay, guys. So our next question came from somebody very close to me, and it asked, why do I think that Mama Mason, aka Brittany's mom, doesn't like me?
But AKA loves her.
I just think that Mama Mason thinks I'm a bad influence on her daughter, and quite honestly, it's probably true, but she has the right to say no, and she doesn't say no very often.
I have no rights. I have no rights.
So I'm really sorry for that, Mama Mason, but I wouldn't let anything absolutely terrible happen.
Mom, she leaves me at the club.
I wouldn't let anything absolutely terrible happen.
Mom, when we're at the club, Jessica says I'm leaving, and if I'm not ready, which you know what that means, Mom, Jessica just freaking up and leaves me.
Okay, I'm just saying that if I
She
told you
doesn't call for backup, she just leaves, and then I have to go find her, walk 3 or 4 miles to find this bitch sleeping in her apartment to get my keys, my ID, and my whole life from her so I can get an Uber.
Friend of ours.
Who?
You're with Lemon.
Don't even tell me. That is to be disclaimed.
You were with her. It was fun. Okay, so I told this.
I did stuff this whole drink down my shirt. Yep, sure did.
I told Brittany that at the beginning of the night, if I say that I'm ready to go, you better be ready. And if you're not ready,
Guys, it was 10 o'clock.
then you're out. I think it's okay.
I don't think you're afraid. Yeah,
Yeah, I am. Anyways, it's fine.
She wants to fully submerge.
I'm getting comfy. Okay, guys, we're gonna end this here. Oh, out of frame.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. We're trying to make this a thing. And thank you
Thanks,
so
guys.
much.
Oh. Hey, look what I can do.